MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Interleague Baseball, next on the show. Aaron Nola is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
The 2-2 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley.
Josh Phegley.
Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone. Ready now for L.A., Josh Phegley, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Daniels will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right here, let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let your can up there, huh?
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. smoked toward third. Fielded by Rendon.
Come on, come on,
and the
come on,
throw to
come on,
first
come on,
is
come
in
on, come
time.
on.
One gone. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Pops this one up. Miller onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Russell Daniels. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First delivery to him on the way.
Need you right here, one time.
Now that's popped up. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 41, Miguel.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Russell Daniels 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's just 1 for 6. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit in the air to left field. Daniels is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Philadelphia Phillies get their 20th home win this year.
Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So digging in now, Russell Daniels. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Hoskins.
The 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Batting
JT
fifth.
Realmuto, as he'll
The
look to
catcher.
bring home that tying run from
JT.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Realmuto.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
On, he pops it up. Scope ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as
Come on,
it
get out,
finds
get
the
out, get
outfield
out.
grass.
He's in
Brown's
there.
throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it
Batting
nearly
seventh.
impossible for a pitcher
The
right
third
now.
baseman.
Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you
Whoa.
throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Realmuto's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peyton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
Well, this ends up being a sack.
Trying to pick things
Now
up where
batting,
we left
left
off.
fielder.
Russell Daniels.
Russell.
He's coming off a month in which he
Daniels.
earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's 1-2.
That's inside. That's a
Just a
ball.
bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Fegley goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the Angels pitcher,
batting.
Jaime
The
Barria.
pitcher. Jaime.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Barria.
0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Daniels is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the 0-1.
Freddie Freeman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Russell
left
Daniels.
fielder.
He'll look to bounce back after
Russell
striking out his last time
Daniels.
up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Russell
batting.
Daniels.
Left fielder. Russell Daniels.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Make the turn.
Great
Find the
job
ball.
there of
Make the
cashing
turn.
in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first
He's got a
baseman,
hit in
number
3 at-bats to
17.
this point.
Rhys Hoskins.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Phils came through late, taking the lead in the
Our
8th to
final line
secure
score
the
this
victory.
afternoon.
Jojo
First for the
Romero
victory.